Yeah. What's popping, y'all? It's your man, MARQ NASH. Another great episode of Breaking the Beats, where we break down business, entertainment, arts, technology, sports, and pretty much anything else we feel like squeezing into those letters. Back here again with one of my nearest and dearest friends. I could talk about this guy forever, but I let him speak for itself. Peace,
Yo,
Cam. What up?
what's up, brother? What's up? This is Toga. Y'all know how we do. Another great episode. How y'all feeling?
Nobody said nothing, but it's all good. Hey,
It's
man.
okay.
Right off the bat, before we get hey, look, right off the bat, before we get into anything, man, how was your week?
Man, too long, too long. But hey, I'm here. I'm happy. I'm living. Just trying to make it, man. Trying to stay corona free. It's like somebody majorly important didn't get to say that, but hey.
Hey, man, great segue. You brought it up. Let's lead into it. Set it off.
Yes, yo. So as y'all know, the president, number 45, has contacted the coronavirus. Right now, he's in the military hospital, um, going through treatment. It's a very interesting time in America, especially for someone who hasn't been very supportive of the idea of PPE and social distancing and things like that. I'm gonna start off saying this. Though I am not a person that support Trump's views and things like that, I do not wish harm on the president. A lot of people think that if you don't support him, that you wish him harm, and there's some people that probably wish, I would not say, but there's some people out there that probably wish that. But I don't think that's the right thing. I don't think that's the best way of looking at things. He does have a family, he has kids. He's a you know. So I don't wish that. Um, some people out there actually think that it's not real. It might be a plot just to get some sympathy votes or something
Mm.
like that. And you never know. You never know. Me personally, I don't put nothing past it or him. Excuse me. Um, I think that the last election, there's a lot of conspiracy behind that on how he got into office. Um, that has yet to be determined. Uh, but I don't put that theory as something that should be slept on. To be honest,
Right.
hopefully he wouldn't play like that. That's not. I don't think that's something that you play with. It's a lot of people that lost their lives, and I hope. Um, I don't know, man. But what you think about this whole
Um,
situation, man?
well, I believe it's like you said, it's truly unfortunate. As you said, Donald J. Trump, age 74, is not actually the beacon of health. When you look at how he's built, when he talks about eating cheeseburgers all the time, um, truly unfortunate. He is a father. He's a husband, and he is, whether you voted for him or not, he is the commander in chief of the United States of America. And even if you were like me and you were 100% not voting for Trump, I don't care if they put Donald Duck beside him. DONDUCK. That would have been my vote. Okay. So with that said, man, I think it's plausible that he didn't do so good in that debate, but it's a lot of people around him that has tested positive. That was at that donor meeting they had. Some people said what's sad too is they didn't get tested before the debate. Nobody has came out from the White House and said when was Donald Trump's last negative test. He
Mhm.
refused to get tested before the debate. He said let's have it as an honor system, a gentleman system. But some would say, how can you have a gentleman system with Donald Trump? How can you have an honor system with Donald Trump? But I digress, because this is not the time for me to talk about that. But because I said I do not wish him any harm,
No.
but his politics, I'm not just going to act like I support it just because he has caught a virus, ironically, that he said on March 28th was a hoax and things like that. And all the way up to March 11th, that's when he said it's a global pandemic. And how ironic that now on October the 1st, Donald J. Trump has contracted the coronavirus. That's all I got for this one, man. Like,
I just
his
think
health
it.
is not getting better. He is on a breathe. the next 48 hours are gonna be crucial. So I'm gonna probably stay on this story a lot closer. So I'll probably go live on it about sometime soon. But
I think the important thing to get from this is that for all his supporters, the people that follow him, that tend to follow his lead on whether they wear protective masks and just be involved in this, being considerate of others. Like this whole thing of wearing masks and washing your hands, things like this, it's all in consideration of others, your neighbor. Like
right.
it doesn't matter if you don't believe in it. It's about your neighbor believing in it. Just wear the mask. Just wash your hands. I see so many people. I go into a convenience store to use the bathroom, and they go in there. They don't even wash their hands. Like little stuff like that. Like people,
Ew.
we got to get it together.
Man,
We
you
got
better
to get
wash
it
your
together.
hands before and after you
And after.
yeah, you need to wash your hands before you touch your privates. But hey, man, with that said, man, we're gonna keep this thing moving, man. Wish Donald Trump nothing but the best when it comes to his health, but not this election.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry, brother.
This is the last thing I want to say about that too. I don't like the fact that Biden and his camp are saying they are pulling the quote unquote negative Trump ass. I'm like, that's the same as suspending your campaign. He still said those things. He still had these policies. You got to keep that going because.
And still, if it was the other way around, he would not do it. I'm sorry. Like, hey, just think about who we're talking about here. If it was the other way around, he would have said, "Look at him. He's weak. He catches the virus or some mess like that." Wow. He would have used it to his benefit.
But here's a woman. She's supposed to fight all of these different things. And she can't make it 15 feet to her car. Give me a break. Give me a break. Give me a break. She's home resting right now. She's getting ready for her next speech, which is going to be about 15 minutes, and it's going to be in 2 or 3 days. All those things. We have Labor Day weekend coming up. But did you ever see a man that likes a mask as much as him? And then he makes a speech, and he always has it, not always, but a lot of times he has it hanging down. Because you know what? It gives him a feeling of security. If I were a psychiatrist, right? No, I'd say, this guy's got some big issues. Hanging down. Hanging down. Congressman, give me your mask. I want to have it hanging from my ear. I don't want to touch your damn mask. Mike, I'll never touch your mask.
You know what?
I'm sorry,
bro. And with that, you have the last word, sir, because that was it on that, bro. This has been another great segment, Breaking the Beast. We're going to keep this show rolling, man. Let's move on to the next topic, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. It's your boy, MARQ NASH. We're going to drop these every day, weekly, Monday through Friday, 11:30. So like, comment, subscribe. Let us know, how do you feel? Does Donald Trump get a sympathy vote for you? Do you feel bad for him? Does this change who you're going to vote for? Would you still vote? If you're voting for Trump, would you vote for Pence if he was there instead of Donald? With that said, man, thank y'all again for tuning in. It's your boy Nash. Peace.